This is NSAA 2021, Section 1, Question 50. So, we're told that when chlorine gas is reacted with hot concentrated sodium hydroxide, it produces sodium chlorate and water. And we have an unbalanced equation here of the ions with various coefficients listed, and we have to work out what is the simplest ratio of W to X. So, essentially, we just want to find a balanced equation for this reaction. And there's lots of ways to solve that balanced equation. I'm going to use an algebraic method. So the first step is going to be to write out our full equation. So we know some of the coefficients here, so I'm just going to fill them in like that. So we have U Cl2 plus V NaOH goes to W NaCl plus X NaClO3 plus Y H2O. Now for this algebraic method, for each of the elements, I'm going to write how much is on the one side equal to how much is on the other side. So for example, for our chlorine, we have 2U here on this side, and we have W on this side plus X on this side. So 2U equals W plus X. And if I do the same for the others, so for sodium, we've got V equals W plus X. For our oxygen, we have V equals 3X plus Y. And for our hydrogen, we have V equals 2Y. There we go. Now we have some algebraic equations. So now we just have to try and solve what they are. So for this, I'm just going to start with an arbitrary number. I'm just going to say V is 2, because that makes this hydrogen equation nice and easy. So if V is 2, then 2 equals 2Y, so Y must equal 1. I can then say look at our oxygen equation. So 2 equals 3X plus 1 if we substitute our numbers in. So 3X equals 1, or X equals a third. Now, just to make this easier on us, I'm just going to times all of the ones we have had by 3 to make some nice easier numbers. So let's continue with our other equations. So with our new numbers, we can work out, let's say, this one for sodium. V, which is 6, equals W plus 1. So W is 5. And now all we need to know is the ratio between W to X, and we have both of those. So our ratio of W to X is just 5 to 1. And that's our final answer, which gives us an answer of E.